Hello, welcome back. I'm Andrew Ghost and welcome to Digimon Survive. I said I was gonna do some free battles. I decided not to because I think we're in a good level. So we're just gonna go. Let's go talk to. Let's go to Minoru. Maybe there's something in the gym. Minoru, what's that guy doing? Alright, let's see if we find anything. Just say you seem okay. For the collectibles, I still need to use the camera because Takuma doesn't react to it. Pam, 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 pam. A giant mushroom, sure. Since I have the camera on. Pam, pam. Okay, I don't see anything. Sorry. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. Oh, hey Minoru. Didn't expect to find you here. You seem down. I think you will find he's merely calm rather than down. Isn't that so, Minoru? Yeah, I just needed to clear my head. Everyone is so divided. Not that I'm exactly the most cooperative guy myself. Really? But you get along with everyone, Minoru. The truth is, I've got a rotten personality. I get along just to get by. It's nothing to be proud of. I can talk a good game, but that doesn't help much with all these monsters. Not at all. Minoru is not usually this negative. Maybe it will help if I let him talk about what's on his mind. Oh, so we probably have to talk all four of them to get the affinity up, sure. So, what do you think our next move should be? Adventure, of course. Let's go adventuring. You got monster partners backing us up. We got to get out there and explore this place. There's no point in just sitting around. That's quite the approach, right? I'll totally make it big someday. You know, I was kidding around, but I can still hear the trembling in his voice. There's more. What's going on? So what do you think is actually going on right now? Beats me. Kinda feels like we're in some weird kind of sci-fi story though. Definitely the sort of thing you'd only expect to see in fiction. But there's no use crying about it, right? Might as well enjoy it. You could live your whole life and never see anything like this. And it's happening now. You sure have an interesting way of looking at things. Sci-fi? Fiction? What are those? I too am uncertain, but from how Minoru speaks of them, they must be enjoyable. Then I bet I'd like them. And there's more. How's our situation? What do you make of our current situation, Minoru? This all seems like fun to you. I'm being optimistic, it's true, but you can't act like this is some funeral all the time. That's why I'm a little upbeat, you know? Yeah, it's not like Minoru's oblivious, but he's trying to stay fired up. As for our situation, here's what I think. We've been thrown into another dimension. At first I thought we might be in the future, but that doesn't make any sense. And this isn't some movie set either. We talked about that. It's probably the least realistic answer, but it might be just the truth. It might just be the truth. So think about it. If we accept this is what happened, how did we get here? And since we made it here somehow, there's got to be a way back, right? Yeah, you're right, that makes a lot of sense. Good thinking, Minoru. Very cool and level-headed of you. Amazing, Minoru. I know, right? There's this screwed up message. I bet it's the key to getting out of here. Wait, all this nonsense? I don't know. You sure about that? I am just saying it might be a clue or something. Gotta turn over every stone. Anyway, yeah, you shouldn't give up just yet. I guess not. You sure have something else, Minoru? There's more. How are you feeling? Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm actually pretty excited. Can't wait to see what happens next. Oh, affinity up. So, that's what I've been thinking. Was it any help? It was a big help. Thanks. Of course, we'll need to get everyone's opinion before we settle anything. Yeah, I know. Good luck thinking up something that will get us all on the same page. Get us all on the same page, huh? You know, it can seem thoughtless, but he really does care. Wait, what happened? Oh, everyone moved around. Okay, this should probably be good experience because it is a champion. Let's have a fight, so it's not just dialogue. Otherwise, my voice is gonna break. How many? 2 of them? I still don't need Cedarmon to get levels. I need these ones to get levels. Biomon I want to Digivolve as well. I should take Sang Lopmon in a fight. Should have checked if there was a box. I don't think there is a box, but I should have checked. Let me see. Gonna spin around the speed of sound. No, there's no box. Okay, so I can do the auto battle. Destroy. So because they moved everyone, I should like ignore Aoi and Minoru because we already got the affinity up. And maybe we go for Saki now. Saki. I'm thinking Saki. Saki, probably Ryu and Suji. Maybe. Yeah, they're champion, alright. Still weak, but okay, good. Good. Pop. Oh, goodbye. I'm sorry, Lopmon. Does he still get experience if he lost? I hope so. Let's see. Oh, he does. Okay, that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Dokugumon. We have another fight. I want to recruit Dokugumon. It's the Spooder. Who do I take? Well, the same team. Basically. Not Cedarmon. You don't need Cedarmon. Take you. Take you to see if we can give you some levels. Start battle. Let's try to get Dokugumon. All of the wrong buttons as usual. Talk. Dokugumon. The monster seems perplexed by the sight of a human. Really? Taunt him? No. Sight at him? Strut around? What do you mean strut around? He liked it, so we should strut. The monster seems a bit calmer than before. Oh, you're so good. Me? Eat you? Okay. No. I'm afraid not. Yes, you eat now. No. Try it if you're there. Should we challenge it? We do be challenging. The monster calls out happily. Human no good. Yes, you know. So, oh, goodbye. I want to be friends. No, you a spider. Please listen to me. No, you're in my way. No, sorry to bother you. Let's be polite now. Oh, it actually worked. Okay, so we should be polite. What's my chances? 46. Try it. Oh, I need to try it again. Okay. I hate that. The full power. Yeah, go full power. I hate that it's based on a percentage. I think if you got all the way up, you should be able to. You should be able to just, you know, get the Digimon. Oh, you can actually hit it. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if the AI is gonna do what I think the AI is gonna do with Greymon, because Greymon only needs to attack. It doesn't need to use Mega Flame. I think it's gonna use Mega Flame. Oh, you're gonna do that. Okay. That makes 0 sense, but okay. You still win, but Mega Flame. Yatta! Huh. Bam, 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 bam. You're getting good levels. Bam, bam. Another Dokugumon. Another Dokugumon. I'm gonna stop here so you don't have to keep seeing me trying to get a Digimon, because otherwise it's just gonna be me trying to get Digimons, and I can do that off camera. So yeah, I'll see you when the battle is over, I think. So give me 1 second. Alright, I did it. I recruited. Oh, this we can get Fangmon. I recruited Dokugumon. It's a pain in the butt. But there's a button when you have a battle to just restart the battle. So I just did that over and over. I'm gonna try to recruit Fangman until eventually I recruited him. It took me quite a while, but it was the single battle. I'm glad I noticed that. So I'm gonna do this one as well. And I will probably do the same thing. I will cut here and, well, meet you back when we're done. So give me like 1 second. Well, I did. It was like my 4th attempt to get him. It was at 23%. And I was looking online for what increases the chances. And apparently your moral choices. You know, the choices you have 3 paths that set Agumon's evolutions. Those affect the chances you get. So like moral affects I think vaccines, wrath affects virus, and I think it's harmony affects date. I think it's something like that. Don't quote me on it. But the choices you make have an effect on the percentages of the Digimons. The recruit chances, that's it. It's been working so far, but with the restart battle makes everything easy. Because you can just keep trying, even though it consumes time. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there is fun one. It's not that I'm gonna use, it's mostly like I wanna have it. Alright, we already have the Kugumon. That's Suji. We should go for sake now, shouldn't we? Because we got affinity with sushi. We should also go for sushi now, because those are the lowest one in affinity. Let's go to cafeteria. Saki, I wonder if she's gotten used to this place. You see anything else new? No. Let's see if we can spot, because they all changed. Maybe something else spawned. No, I don't see it. Oh, Takuma, come here, would you? I could use someone else's opinion. Hey, what about me? Oh, right, sorry. It's funny though, talking with you feels like talking to myself, Floromon. It's weird. Huh, that's what's that supposed to mean? Nothing. I don't mind joining you, but are you sure you don't want someone else? I'd take anyone at this point. Maybe you can tell, but I get lonely pretty easily. I feel like a lot of girls are like that. I get lonely easily too. Does that mean I'm a girl? Maybe. No, you don't seem much of a girl to me, Agumon. Still, Aoi told me she likes reading by herself, so maybe she doesn't get lonely. Oh wait, I like reading by myself. Does that mean my whole life has been a lie? Speaking of lonely, how did the ruined Miyuki survive here all alone for so long? It's weird because even if it's a little different, sitting here in the cafeteria, eating lunch like this, it makes me feel like it's all been a bad dream. Wouldn't that be nice? And then the professor wouldn't have. Seems like Saki is upset about the professor, maybe I better leave her alone. I don't think... Hey, talk to me about something, would you? That'll help. Get my mind off things. Okay, I guess she wants to talk, we should? Right. Oh, we're gonna go do this? Okay. So what do you think our next move should be? I really don't know. Pass. I'll leave the thinking to you and all. Me? Why me? What do you mean? Don't you usually make the final call? Do I? Maybe you're right. There's more. What's going on? So what do you think is actually going on right now? How should I know? Yeah, I hear you on that one. Whatever happens is gonna happen. What matters is how we act when it happens, right? She's very level-headed. How's our situation? Oh, sorry. Is my take? Remember what Mew said about the curse when we first met? Yeah, I think that was true. So you think so? Could that really be true? Creatures we've never seen before, strange jumble messages sound like a curse to me. Oh, you got one of those messages too, huh? They're kinda creepy, aren't they? At least everyone's here. If it were just me, well, I'd tear up just thinking about. So everyone got the so far everyone got the message. We still need to talk to Suji about it. I don't know, so much crazy stuff has happened. I feel like I'm about to explode. To be honest, this is all way too much for me to deal with. I'm really not sure how to react. The best I can do is just not think about it at all. If I'm sad, I'll cry. If I'm scared, I'll scream. That's good enough for me. Sure. Can certainly understand how Saki feels. We're all basically in the same boat, myself included. If I let myself dwell on things, I'd be frozen with terror, so I hold on to hope. We need to keep pushing forward, otherwise I might end up like you. Did I lose you? Oh, sorry, there's a lot on my mind. I get it, honestly. If I weren't careful, I think I'd go to pieces. Finity up. Well, thanks for sharing your thoughts. It was helpful. Good. It helped take my mind off things too. Thanks, Takuma. Alright, I better get going. Sure thing. Good luck. Make sure you take the time to talk to everyone. Will do. See you later. So we go to, first of all, Dokugman. Let's talk to you. Suji, what's he doing? Nothing. Being a lazy bum. Oh wait, you do this again? Ooh, maybe there's a fight again. Or an item. What's this? It's a banana. Oh, the tree. Last time was a fight there. We fight. I fear nothing. It's another banana. Okay, let's talk to Suji. What are you doing out here? I thought maybe I could find some food. I found 2 bananas. I am, but I wanted to do something to help out. Besides, I can always run to safety from here, and having more food can hurt. It's not like there's anything else I can do to contribute. Well, I don't think that's true. He's doing his best, I know that. And I can appreciate that he has a strong sense of responsibility, but this seems like a waste of energy. Not that I could come right now and say that. Could come right, yeah. I'll leave it to you then. Let me help you, Suji. Oh, I don't know. What do I tell him? Will he be offended if I do that? I think he would be offended. I think if we offer to help him, because he wants to prove himself strong and a dependable leader. I think if I offer myself to help him, he may be like, oh, you don't think I'm capable of doing this on my own? I'll leave it to you then. Well, it seemed like you got this under control. I'll leave it to you. Yes. That's right, you can count on me. Yeah, just you wait, I'll make sure we have a feast today. Okay. By the way, Takuma, did you get one of these garbled messages as well? So, everyone got a message. Oh yeah? You too, Sushi. That's right, I can call, but illegible messages like that get through just fine. So weird. How in the world can these be happening? Sushi? You? Oh, Lopmon, where you've been? I went to get some nuts. Oh, look at all of those. Great job. I never asked you to do that. You keep away from... Oh my Jesus. I'm sorry. Poor Lopmon. I realize Suji is scared of Lopmon, but this just seems cruel. It is cruel. There's like no way... I'm sorry. I'm starting to be upset with Suji because of his choices. Who do we talk? Let's see. No, so no one... Nothing new just yet. Who do we talk to? We have to repeat someone. Maybe you go for Saki now, again. We just did Saki. I don't think we can talk to her again. Let's go for Ryu. See if we can talk to him again. Oh, wait. Let's see. No. Was I seeing things? No, that can't be it. Then we actually... Ryu, what's up? Shut up. Get lost, would you? Hey, what's that? That was an actual response. Are you feeling better now? What do you mean better? You act like there's something wrong with me? Huh? Well, look, in a way, I feel like there's something wrong with me too. Think you could say that about all of us? Yeah, if you got nothing to say, get lost. Thought you'd lost it earlier, but now he's talking with me just fine. What kind of state is he in right now? Also next move. Telling you, who cares? Whatever we do, we're just gonna die. Well, I can only speak for myself, but I'm not planning on dying here. Sure, we all die someday, but that's way in the future, when we're old men and women. That's not what I'm talking about, you idiot. There's more. What's going on? Shut up, whatever's happening, it doesn't matter. Well, he may be talking, but I see he's as prickly as ever. You call that prickly? I call that being rude, but okay. Look, you're just a stupid brat, so you probably don't get it, but our situation is... Damn it. Oh, we're so screwed. Yeah, that's it. This has to be the afterlife. Not looking at me anymore. Guess he's back to his own world. Okay. How do you feel? Shut up, it doesn't matter what you say. Can certainly understand how Rio feels right now. He must be worried, sick, and we're all just kids. There's nobody for him to rely on. Oh, we still get Affinity up. Well, at least I got to talk to him. He'll be okay, right? Is Ryu really alright? I'm worried. Yeah, you know. I know how you feel, but I'm not sure what to do either. That's it. Must be. I wasn't seeing things. They had to be ghosts. Yes, and that must mean we're ghosts too. Okay. Seems a bit, you know, crazy. So we talked to who now? Let's see the fight. The Kugumon still. Maybe the the kids don't give me affinity. What do the kids give? Maybe they give me items? Maybe either items or they could give me. Let's talk to them. This is Miyuki and Aru. Should I talk to them? Also, check up the music room. You don't see anything there. Portrait. You don't see anything there. Accordion. You don't see anything. It doesn't say anything to look at the camera. Okay, I'll look at the camera. Oh, are they both? Do I talk to... Is it separate? Because I don't want to waste 2 points on them. I'll waste 1. Let's talk to Miyuki. Oh, at the same time. Ru? Oh, Miyuki too? What are you two doing? He's wrapping string around his fingers. It almost feels familiar, but why? Cat's Cradle. Oh right, that old game we play with string. I'm surprised you know how to do it. My sister loves this game. Oh, okay. Says that, but it looks like to me like he's playing and Miyuki's just watching. How does it work? I want to play too. You tie a string into a loop and then use your fingers to make shapes. But it might be hard with fingers like yours. Oh man, Raoul sure seems relaxed. Has he given any thought to what might happen next? Then again, he's still pretty young. Maybe it's best that he plays quietly by himself. Any thoughts, Miyuki? So Miyuki, any thoughts? You know about whether we should stay in here or look around outside? Does it really matter? Eru, I was asking Miyuki just now. In here, out there, they'll attack. We'll find nothing. Either way, it's the same. What? You actually answered? Miyuki? She's not sleeping. She's asleep? That was fast. My sister's tired. You should let her sleep. Yeah, I guess. Should worry about yourself more than me. Oh yeah, go on, take this. Oh, shiny. Ooh, 5 big bandages. Okay. Alright, Agumon. Okay. Well, we got Affinity up. Oh, I'm sent back. Did they all change? Okay, they all changed. Like a lot. Well, I only have him to talk to. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as usual, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.